Alright guys, and welcome back to my team. We are in Azerbaijan, and as we can see, this weekend is full of action. We have qualifying, and then we have a sprint, and then the main race. So if I do remember correctly, I think it was last year or maybe this season as well, that the sprint format sort of changed, where qualifying is just going to count for the race, and then the sprint um no, hold on, that wasn't it. I think qualifying will be for the grid position for both the sprint and the race, but wherever you finish in the sprint doesn't impact how you start on the grid for the Grand Prix on race day. I think that's how it goes. But yeah, also guys, just before we came to the weekend, we were asked in an interview who do we think is our closest rival. So now we have 5 races to try and beat Yuki Tsunoda, and I think that's gonna boost our acclaim. I think that's right. So yeah, it was between him or Lance. I went for Yuki because obviously our goal this season is to beat AlphaTauri as well. Also, we do have another sponsor. I don't think I can show it here. We do have another sponsor coming in, and I think, what was the goal? I think the goal was like to score a point or something, or finish like like higher than 15th or something like that. So yeah, it's something very manageable considering that we are a newcomer and the car is going to be that great. So yeah, we have that coming into this weekend. But yeah, other than that, let's get straight into it and we'll move on into qualifying. Alright, so here we go. We start the quali lap. So there's one thing I forgot to do was to... Whew, cried a lot of speed into there, but we'll take that. One thing I forgot to do... Oh my gosh, another corner. Oi! One thing I forgot to do was to try and run some racing laps with medium tires and see if they felt better than the softs, considering what happened last weekend in Australia. So I'll have to remind myself to do that next time I have practice session. Well, I'll have one more practice session after this, so maybe I can actually do that. Ah, boy, Baku is so tricky here, especially with this car. There's one thing, you need a lot of confidence on this track. You need a lot of confidence. So again, not one of my stronger tracks, but I know I've said that for the last 2 races, but usually my stronger tracks are the more open tracks like France, Austria, somewhat the sort of basic ones. Brazil is nice there as well. So yeah, so we end up finishing 21st, so not ideal, but we'll see how the Williams and AlphaTauri line up. So we scroll down here, so Yuki's in 17th, so it's both of our cars at the back. So it looks like this circuit does not it's not one of our favorite tracks for the team, especially for the cars, but for sure I could have done better than that. Just again, 1 or 2 corners, just I'm not used to, or haven't gotten used to with the the new handling and stuff like that of the game. But nevertheless, we move on, and I'll see you guys in the sprint. Alright, so here we go guys, lining up. So I'm gonna try and position the car on the inside, maybe I can get something out of that. There we go, we got a perfect lineup. So a decent start from us. Ooh. Alright, had to take some action there, and there's some collisions. Orlando didn't want to brake, he just kept driving. That's usually no, that wasn't Lando, that was Piastri, my bad. Wrong McLaren. Yeah, so Piastri didn't want to slow down, but that's always been a problem with the AI. So coming up on the most difficult section of the track.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So we managed to keep Piastri ahead on these straights. It looks like he kind of backed out sometimes, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe just we were getting best of our engine power, but now that we have DRS for 3 laps, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be even more hard now to try and hold out in front of him. Yeah, he makes a clean overtake on me there.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
But my car is really struggling on these corners. And then I don't have full confidence at the castle section here. That was better. But Piastri is looking to get away now. I'll try to hold off these AlphaTauris. At least Yuki Tsunoda, because he is our rival right now. But it seems like our cars are not liking this track one bit. Alright, so the Vries on the straights now. Most likely he'll have DRS. He will. I'll try and keep the inside, but he'll come and defend it. He'll try and shut me out, but I'll keep fighting for it. We do get a collision with him. Now he defends off his own teammate. That was a pretty aggressive defense. Don't know if the team's gonna like that one. So that just buys us some time for the rest of the 2 laps. Oh yeah. Honestly, I just can't wait for open tracks. Like, oh man, these closed circuits are just always, these street circuits are just, oh man. So Max will take the victory in the sprint.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
It looks like the Vries will get away from us. Try and hold off Yuki here, but he's gonna get DRS on us. I'm gonna use out everything of my ERS. Oh boy, a close one. It's a close one. Oh, whew. Oh man, a couple seconds again. Maybe just even 1 second again, and we would have, Yuki would have probably beaten us there. Alright, so we look at who finished the race. And yeah, so we get a decent finish from in the back. Looks like something went on with Zhou Guanyu. So he finishes last in the sprint, and it looks like Iwasa can do anything as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for the sprint, and now we're going to move on for another additional probably 20 laps of Baku for the Grand Prix. Alright guys, so for whatever reason my PS4 just went into rest mode, so I ended up losing the recording, but some of the previous recording, but we're on lap 7 and it doesn't look like we're going to be able to catch up, and I'm not gambling on a safety car or anything like that. Instead, I'm gonna go into the pits, and we can save some of our components for other races. So we are gonna hit the retire from session button here, and we'll just drive into the pits. So yeah, again, another race to forget for us in Baku. Alright guys, so this is how the weekend went. Max and Perez ended up getting a 1-2, Lewis P3, and then this is the rest of the grid here. Iwasa ended up staying at the back with us as well, so yeah, another weekend to forget for our team. But yeah, I'll just be happy once we get back to open circuits. But yeah, on to the next weekend. Alright guys, so welcome to Miami, and it is the day of the Grand Prix, so I'm trying out something a little bit different. So instead of just showing you guys the quality, I said, you know what, since we have this big intro and whatnot, and we kind of already know the tracks, I said, well, might as well just show you guys where I'm going to be starting on the grid. So we don't need all this intro, we know the track, but let's take a look at the day of who will be starting the grid in Miami. Surprisingly, it's not Max, it's Perez that ends up getting a surprise pole. And Max is third, and we all know Max is race pace, so he's probably going to finish first by the end of the race. I can gamble on that for sure.
Gasly, Bottas, Magnussen, Sonoda, Stroll, Joe, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Fernando Alonso, De Vries, Iwasa, and the owner driver rounds off the grid.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, so we're starting last again. I don't know what's going on, man. I honestly don't know, but I mean, you know, we should have at least be finishing higher than the Williams, but I don't know what's going on, man. I'm trying my best, but every time in quali, man, these AI are just getting like a second quicker or something like that. But yeah, we never know what can happen in the race, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Alright, so race strategy for today. So it looks like we're gonna start on mediums and then go all the way to the end on softs. So I'm up for the change now. The last time we had something similar to this, can't remember one of the tracks, I think it was Australia or something, where we ended up doing softs and then mediums, and then the mediums ended up working really, really good. So I'm hoping that it's not like somewhat of a semi-reverse situation here where, you know, the hards are going to be really good to start off with, and then we move on to the mediums. But we're going to trust the team, we're going to gamble on the mediums, and then go to the softs and see how they run. Alright, so here we go, Miami Grand Prix. A very quick start. Oh, so I'm gonna try a little bit of a cut here. Ends up working. So we make up a lot of places. That's good. That's good. And we go really wide there. Woo. Okay, find the car a lot.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Well, at least there's traffic holding everyone up, so we should be able to at least get some overtakes on the straight. Ooh, some hard racing going on here. And we end up still staying in front. Okay, what a move that was.
Okay, red flag, mate, red flag. No overtaking, please. We'll see you in the pit lane. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to...
Alright, so it looks like there's a huge incident on track, and yeah, we've got our first red flag of the session. So now we're gonna go to our race strategy here.
So let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
Yeah, so basically our next stop, so red flag procedures, all class will return to pit lane for track to be cleared. During the session, you can visit race strategy and change tires that you can, yeah. Session restart, so once it's resume, all cars are in a position on the grid. Okay, so a race restart on lap 10. So edit strategy, so we will restart on lap 10 and we'll have 10 laps to go. So the medium tires weren't feeling the best, but again the softs, for some reason our car eats up the softs way too much. So I mean I'm gonna trust the team here, and I'm gonna say let's go for the softs and see what happens. Because because with the new game and stuff like that, I'm still trying to figure out how, you know, the car moves with the tires, and how the tires degrade over time. So I'm gonna trust the softs for the 10 laps and see what goes on. In any case, I think we'd want to be very aggressive on the start as well and try and overtake Sonoda. I think Sonoda's in 11th right now. We're around like 12th, 13th, 14th, around there. So yeah, let's go with the softs, and let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, so we'll be starting on softs. And yeah, so our first red flag restart. Well, let's go. So majority of the drivers start on mediums. We'll see how that goes. And Bottas moves really aggressive there.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Alright, so we'll have 10 laps of racing. We do overtake Sonoda, so that's good for our rival battle with him. Softs feel okay, but I know going down to the end how they'll feel. And we hit this corner wide again. But we have ERS, so we'll be able to overtake Ocon here.
You might make a mistake.
So just like that, guys, we are in 7th, which means we're also in points as well, so we can extend our lead in the points, which would be really, really good for us. I need to save some of my ERS here. Almost sent it. That's okay. So maybe we can get an overtake on Gasly here. It's a bit sketched. We'll end up doing it.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Alright, so we lost a place to Bottas. We're going to try and take him here again. We end up getting a lot of pace.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 6.3 seconds.
Alright guys, so here we go, our last racing lap. Let's see if we can hold up Bottas and clutch a 7th place finish. So as I say that, we already start to lose grip. Bottas is all over us. Oh, a little bit of contact there. This is a section. The section here I found extremely difficult. Ah, damn, I didn't want the inside to open up. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to give that up. Alright, if I can stick it with him. And then on the straight, ERS, everything. So Max wins. Alright, this is it. Can we catch up to him?
1 lap of fuel remaining.
Took so long for us to get DRS. Let's see. Oh, the switcheroo. It doesn't happen, and he has to defend off Ocon. Oh, okay. So we end up getting it. We end up getting it. We end up fighting for it. I'll take that. I know that overtake on the corner was a bit sketched, but in my defense, I feel he could have, you know, already started to go in the corner before I was there. But I'll take that, guys. What a race!
I feel like consistency was probably the key today.
Wait, what?
There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap.
Wait, what?
after
How
lap.
did Lewis win?
If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own.
I swore I saw Max cross the line first. What is going on? Did Max get like a time penalty or something?
And I can see the drivers. Let's see how
Surely-
the driver standings have changed.
No.
Despite the best efforts of our championship leader,
Okay, so maybe I saw fastest lap or something then. Maybe.
So, Anthony Davidson.
But yeah, guys, what a race! So we from 22nd on the grid, we end up finishing
Look at where they finished compared to
what?
where they started.
13th.
Top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. There was also
Didn't I finish
a strong
7th?
from the McLaren team today
What?
as they
What's
make
going
their
on?
way up the standings. Weekend
Didn't I
of Formula
finish?
One action.
Didn't I finish
I can't
7th?
wait to see
What's
next.
going on, bro? Is this a glitch in my team or something, man? Nah, hold on. Where is view replay? Hold on. Nah, guys. No. 20th. We were 7th. What? Hamilton was 3rd. I was 7th all the way while I was battling Bottas. Whoa, hold on. What? So when I crossed the line, it reshifted the grid? What? It replaced me with... Nah, fam. Nah, what went on there? What went on there? Did I do something? Just a warning. I had 2 warnings. I had 3 warnings. A corner cutting, yeah, but like... Huh? I don't understand. How did I finish 13th? This has to be a glitch or something. What the heck? Alright. So I don't know what's going on there. Why did it... Yeah, and now that affects my whole rival with Yuki, because I should have gotten more stuff. What the heck is going on? Bro. Alright, well, I'll have to sort that out and see what's happening. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.